What started as simple trash talk suddenly turned serious. Cashin and Tank almost came to blows in Las Vegas.
It's just uncalled for and unfortunate what we've seen here at the Scope Arena. This was supposed to be a celebration of all that is great with the Davis brothers and what they represent for Norfolk, Virginia. And when you end up having the police intervene and escort them out of the building, that's just definitely not the way this night, this weekend was supposed to take place, Mark.
I would prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would not Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. He got the power, he got the skill and ability, he's patient, you know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with, and he know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? So go fight the from Cuba. No, think I'm fighting. I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fighter. What you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
You think Keyshawn can beat Tank? I really want to know. I want to see what he thinks.
Well, I believe any good fighter has a...
The rivalry between Cashin Davis and Gervonta Tank Davis is heating up once again, and this time it nearly became physical. The two fighters ran into each other at a boxing event, and this was not online talk anymore. The tension was real and visible. It all started earlier this year when Cashin publicly called out Tank after beating Dennis Baranek. While standing in the ring, he confidently said he wanted Tank next. That clip spread everywhere and Tank clearly saw it. Since then, things have kept building, from interviews to face-offs and now almost an actual fight in front of fans.
Is Keyshawn ready based on this performance to take on Tank Davis, and how does that fight play out?
I feel like Keyshawn is ready to take on a guy like Tank. I think that Keyshawn is one of the most skillful fighters in the sport of boxing. I always told Keyshawn since a young kid he can fight. I just don't like the simple fact that he's running on media and not keeping a buck, saying that he was beating me up and Shakur had to like rile me up to spar him, because this make no sense. Shakur is a better boxer than Keyshawn, and if I'm in there doing millions of rounds with Shakur, what makes you think that Shakur has to hype me up to spar Keyshawn? Like, it's not, but it is what it is. You gotta hype yourself up, you gotta build yourself. I don't really try to pay too much mind to that, but like I said, Keyshawn is a great fighter. I always thought Keyshawn was a great fighter.
Now the big question is whether Cashin is truly ready to face someone like Tank Davis. That is what many boxing analysts are asking after their latest encounter. Here is what went down in Las Vegas. Both fighters were attending a private boxing event that was not even focused on them. The main attention was supposed to be on the upcoming Canelo Alvarez vs. Terence Crawford fight. But once Cashin and Tank noticed each other, the situation heated up quickly. Reports say their teams began yelling, which led to shoving and then a full scuffle. Security rushed in and separated everyone before it could turn worse.
Police intervene and escort them out of the building. That's just definitely not the way this night, this weekend.
Despite all the chaos, one thing stood out clearly. Cashin Davis is still locked in on Tank Davis. He was not there just to get attention. He came to show that he truly wants this fight. This is not hype or chasing fame. Cashin seriously wants to face Tank. He looked ready to agree to the fight on the spot. He showed no fear and made it clear he is not backing away.
If you fight Tank Davis, will you beat him? And why?
I would knock Tank out just off the strength
What?
of.
No. You're not knocking no Tank. I might be a casual, but I'm just saying.
I
done
need
seen
people
it.
like that.
I didn't see. No, I'm
So
just
the
saying,
odds
bro.
can be fucked up. So when I put a little slip in,
I'm just saying this. I'm just
she
saying
gonna
this.
smack.
7th round. I'm gonna just say this.
What's up?
7th
He said
round.
7th round. Why the 7th?
I'm just saying that's when he get crazy. That's when they.
That's what he say.
crazy.
Listen, he always say this when we had Tank fights. He be like, "Cuz it's almost like the 6th round. He about to get crazy now."
No, because listen, that's
he
when
about to go in the foster child.
The
mode
whole
right
twist
here,
is-
'cause, like he be saying all types of dumb shit.
The whole twist is-
because you know Tank come from a foster home. He about to go in the foster child mode. Watch, cuz.
Yeah.
Watch.
I'm telling you, what I'm saying is that's when you talking this shit that right now you're not. No, I think 7th round.
Nah,
you got
but
your
you got-
pillow. You got your pillow and your blanket.
Nah,
and
you
you
gotta
lay.
realize.
You got your pillow and your blanket, and you in the corner. and you, no matter how loud it is in there, you just
I can't
in there
take him
snoring.
serious. He funny as
You
hell.
snoring this shit. Tank got you snoring in the
snoring
fucking
this
ring.
shit.
The pillow and the blanket, you laying there. Everybody there. All you hear is you. You snore. I'm like, yo, get up. He's on. Get up, man.
Holy shit.
Business. You gotta handle your business. You sleeping and shit. I'm telling you.
He
That shit
said,
don't-
wake up, you gotta handle your business.
That
That's funny.
shit do not be. It don't be like that.
Nah, like one thing about me, bro. First things first. He's not knocking me out. That's number one. Bro is not knocking me out, son. Bro is not knocking me out.
But he do stop everything. So why
He
wouldn't he
stops
knock
shit.
you out?
He ain't stopped no motherfucker. The Garcia dude. I'm not talking about Ryan. I'm talking about the other Garcia.
No, he stopped
When he
Hector
broke his
Garcia.
face. He
Yeah,
broke the
yeah.
nigga face.
Yeah,
That's a stop.
He ain't knocked Cuz out.
He stopped
He ain't
him.
knocked Isaac Cruz out.
No, he
But
didn't.
he broke his
He
face.
was actually
He stopped
retreating with
it.
Isaac Cruz, but his hand was
His
fucked
hand was
up.
fucked up. Yeah, for sure. Like Tank, like I ain't gonna just straight talk shit about Cuz. Cuz come from nothing, just like we
Just
all
like
come
you.
from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Cuz come from foster. Like Cuz is nice. Cuz is definitely nice at the end of the day. But nigga, I'm the new.
To be honest, Cashin Davis is not calling out Tank just to go viral. He wants to prove he is not just another strong lightweight. He believes he is the best. For him, beating Tank is the doorway to becoming a true boxing star. Cashin has even said he is not part of the so-called Four Kings. He believes he stands alone. His record backs him up. He is undefeated with 13 wins and 9 knockouts. He also won a 2020 Olympic silver medal. Recently he stopped Denis Baranek, another Olympic silver medalist, in under 4 rounds. Before that he finished Gustavo Lemos in only 2. This fight is not only about ability. It is also about timing. Right now Tank Davis is the biggest name in the lightweight division. If Cashin wants worldwide fame, beating Tank is the fastest path. Cashin believes Tank has been avoiding him while waiting for the right money moment. But Cashin thinks he sees through that plan. He believes their fight could become this era version of Crawford versus Spence.
Davis Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there, isn't it?
Ooh, no, I thought he was.
Ooh, there you go right here.
Oh, yeah.
He's a young guy.
Nice combination.
He's quick.
Good. Yeah. Ooh.
He's a harder puncher.
And. Ooh.
Tank is undefeated, dangerous, and hugely popular. He is known for explosive knockouts, a flashy lifestyle, and a massive fan base. Beating him would be a direct route to boxing greatness, and Cashin understands that.
I feel like I beat Tank too, as well. Only time I seen him come out fast, is Santa Cruz. I know boxing, and also I know myself, so. Yeah.
Here is the surprising part. Tank usually stays silent when fighters call him out, but this time he reacted. That alone says something. It could mean he sees Cashin as a real challenge. Tank is known for staying calm and controlled, so his response speaks loudly.
That was a hell of a drop. I love the drop. I love how I controlled the fight the whole time. That guy got a lot of experience, you know? And I could tell when I was in the fight, I had to make a lot of adjustments in the fight. You know what I'm saying? It was a very different fight for a lot of opponents that I faced. And y'all can see, but y'all can still see the the level of experience that I have and just the IQ that I have made me dominate the fight. I think it was one of these, the Floyd Mayweather joke, and I dropped them with it. It just gave me more confidence knowing that I could go 10 rounds. I felt myself, how my body was feeling in 10 rounds. So now I can just go back and just keep learning myself as a pro. I'm only 9-0. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot more to learn, a lot more experience. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like this was the start of me getting to my world title.
And truthfully, Tank could use a strong test right now. His last fight against Lamont Roach failed to excite fans. The bout ended in a majority draw and Tank even took a knee. That was something nobody expected from a fighter who calls himself the face of boxing.
Hey Shakur, like I was telling Bud, if either you or Keyshawn's gonna get tanked, so the walls are closing in. So awesome. It's gonna be him though. It makes sense. He's closer. Big brother first. Absolutely.
That wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts below and stay tuned for the next one.
Hey, a world title. But also, we gonna come back to Norfolk, man, so y'all don't forget about me. Y'all keep supporting DB3. But a world title definitely gonna be next. 2025, we got big plans for everybody in the boxing world. Hey, Gervonta, knock, knock.
You've been on that all week. Listen.
I just don't like how this guy come in the game and he don't know nothing about the sport. Like, he don't know nothing about the sport. And everybody going over there, like, he wasn't even pitting, like at first he wasn't even pitting people that know stuff about the sport in position. He was just saying like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You don't know nothing about the sport. How you gonna do that?
But he got money.
Yeah, but all money not good money. So I'm not about to, nah, hell no.
What about you since Ford, Lamborghinis, and Ferraris? You still?
Huh?
On the Ring magazine, they put you as #1.